Exhibition baseball team, the Savannah Bananas, is set to play sold-out games at Yankee Stadium this weekend. The team plays by different rules, and it does all kinds of cool stunts, all kinds of things to get the fans interested and excited, dance routines throughout the game, all kinds of fun everywhere. And joining us right now is Jesse Cole. He's the owner of the Savannah Bananas. You guys have been an absolute phenomenon, and when I looked at it first, I thought, man, this guy is like the modern-day P.T. Barnum, but you are so much more than that because of how you are rolling this up as a business. And I want to talk to you about the entrepreneurial aspects of this. But for anybody who's not familiar with this, and I don't think there are too many who aren't, explain what happened, how you got into this. 2016, you took this team that was like the worst team out there, and you said things have to change a little bit.
100%. Well, we started as just a Coastal Plain League college summer baseball team, and it was, one of the lowest levels. And what we realized is that, we had to do something to stand out, something to be different. And so we named the company Fans First Entertainment. We went all in on the fans and adding entertainment. And so, yeah, in Savannah, we made every ticket all-inclusive, all your burgers, hot dogs, chicken sandwiches, soda, everything. No ticket fees, no convenient fees. And yes, we had dancing players, breakdancing coaches, Banana Bananas, senior citizen dance team.
These are real baseball players.
These guys were, this was like real level college baseball. And so we did that for many years.
And you said dance, and they said what?
Oh, they were very against it at first, but then they started to realize that more fans were interested, and how do you get more fans to want to come out to the games? And so, yeah, we struggled at first, only sold a handful of tickets. My wife and I had to sell our house, empty out our savings account, sleeping on an airbed. And then once they saw that first show and they saw the fun, the difference, they started telling everyone. And that's when we started selling out games. And that was the start for 4 or 5 years. We won championships in regular baseball, but we saw there was still a challenge with the fan experience, and that's when we created Banana Bowl.
I mean, you've come to the Phillies Stadium and sold out.
Yes.
You went to Anaheim and sold out. You're playing Yankee Stadium.
Yeah.
Is that sold out too?
Oh, we were so fortunate. I mean, the wait list is over 3.5 million. We've sold out NFL stadiums. We've sold out college football stadiums. But again, from selling only 2 tickets, we just obsessed over the fan experience, and that's been everything for us. And that's why we're playing in front of over 2 million fans this year, and probably over 3 million next year.
I heard you say at one point in an interview that you were walking behind, and you knew that this was really a hit when you heard a wife tell her husband to shut up, shh, be quiet, when they were starting to dance because she wanted to watch that.
Yes, the demographics, you have baseball traditionalists, which is the greatest game, baseball, but us, it's all about entertainers. And so we're trying to find the most talented and entertaining players. So we have a demographic of people that just come out to watch for fun, and then they realize these guys are unbelievably talented baseball players playing at a high level. And that's why we're building a league next year of Banana Ball.
So the 50,000 stadium is sold out?
We sold, both nights. So we sold 98,000.
It's not apples to apples because there's 162 games, obviously, but MLB games are not. I watch them a lot,
not sold out.
And there's a lot of seats available. in a lot, that's amazing.
Well, we're a different product.
Totally different product. And you're talking one game. You're not talking about
it's
a homestand.
Yeah,
right. But it's not a homestand at Yankee Stadiums with 30 games.
100%. But we're playing over 100 games a year. Next year will be close to 200 games a year. So it's we're really, really obsessed on the fan experience, and that's why we're selling out these stadiums.
And in terms of where you see this going, I think you and your wife are the only investors in this still, right?
Yeah,
you have 100% ownership.
Yeah, it's just us.
And you have compared this to the UFC.
Yes.
Is that where you see this going?
Well, we've been so inspired. We look at people outside the industry. We've been inspired by watching WWE, UFC, Cirque du Soleil. And when you look at the UFC, I'm blown away by them because what they did is boxing, a traditional sport, which is great. They're always going to have the best boxers in the world are going to be boxing. And then the UFC said, what if we change it a little bit? What if we alter it? What if we get something that maybe opens to a different demographic? Mm-hmm. And so, I feel we're opening to another demographic.
But the UFC's not going to start dancing in the middle of.
But it's different. It's an obsession with the fan experience. What Dana White is so good at doing is he's looking at how do you get people the attention that you can't take your eyes off watching it. And the same thing with WWE, even though it is scripted, it's the storylines. So for us, we're obsessed with every second of the show. Right. That's why, it's not just dancing umpires and dancing players. There's unbelievable trick plays.
But the game's not scripted.
No. And there's unbelievable trick plays. Guys are doing backflip catches.
Yeah.
And so we're obsessed with the game.
And if they miss it, then it's bad.
It affects the game. The team will lose. Yeah. So you need to have a skill level. And so when you look at it like that, it's like, all right, we're trying to build a sport.
Yeah.
And the way it works is you get a point if you win the inning, basically.
Yes.
So, and there's a 2-hour limit.
Yes.
So no matter, there's not going to be 9 innings necessarily, 2 hours, and that gets people in it.
100%. So we built the sport, they built the game to look at every friction point in the experience for a fan. So yes, the games are over 3 hours long, and that's too long.
Yeah.
Stepping out of the box, mound visits, bunting, no walks. And so, yes, you make it so every moment that you can't take your eyes off what's going to happen. And we got a lot of work to do, but it's been a fun journey so far.
And you're adding another team into the league next year?
Yes, we have 4 teams right now. And what people don't understand is, like, the Party Animals were our second team. They have over 6 million followers. They have more followers than every Major League Baseball team on TikTok. So they sold out their tour. The Firefighters sold out their tour. The Tailgaters in Texas, they sold out their whole tour in Texas because people want to see this new level, this new experience.
You own all of that?
Yeah, we own all that. And we have 2 new teams coming in 2026. And so that's what fires us up, is because we know there's so many places that we can take this game to. We're going to go to states that people never imagined, North Dakota, South Dakota, Oregon, because there's places that don't have professional baseball, and try to make it fun for everyone. And so that's the vision, that's the goal, and we're having the time of life.
You have said the league is not for sale right now. What would change that?
Nothing. Nothing. We will never sell this, and I'll put that on record. Because when you have something that you are obsessed over and you love, and you get so much excitement about seeing the fan experience, every night we'll say at the end of the game, and there'll be thousands of fans hours after the game that just want to meet us and connect with us. That's a feeling, that's a love, and it's not about money, it's about creating fans.
Do you ever need more money, though, to get bigger, to make additional...
No, our fans support us. So, our business model is very simple. It's ticket sales and it's merchandise. And if you create a great product that your fans love, they will buy tickets and they will buy merchandise. And they support us. And so we keep trying to give back to them to make a better experience.
You have more, how many outfits like that?
I have 9 yellow tuxedos.
You have 9 yellow tuxedos. Do you have yellow underwear?
That is a question I've never been asked on record. But the answer is yes.
Do you live in Savannah?
Savannah and Charlotte, yes.
Because Savannah, both of those places are, you're lucky you lived in Savannah because it rhymes with banana. Did you ever think about that? Or?
That was part of the vision of creating the Bananas and having a senior citizen dance team, the Banana Nanas. And the Mananas, our dad bod cheerleading squad.
It's also serendipitous that it came to pass and it's so successful.
Well, I think things happen for a reason. When you do things for the right way and you do it with the right intentions, things happen. And from sleeping on an airbed and having to sell our house to where we are now, I still believe we're in the first inning. We got a long way to go.
Can you tell us how profitable you are at this point?
The business is very healthy. I will say this. I don't even know what's in the bank account. We know that we're selling out every single game. We know the fans are supporting us at a high level, and the business is unbelievably healthy. We keep reinvesting for our staff, our players, and the experience. We're spending millions on our broadcast because all of our games are broadcast for free as well.
Wow.
So we just continue to try to give back to the fans. If you keep doing that, the money, everything else takes care of itself.
Do you know how... We've worked together long enough, so yeah. I got my thing. So they said, what number do you want? I'm Kernan 13.
I had no idea.
I
sent mine in. I'm quick 13.
Becky 13.
A lot of 13s.
Well, this was my number.
That was my wedding. Yeah. And but it's weird when you said we both got. So one of us has to.
We can't be on the field at the same time.
Okay. But guys.
Yeah, Andrew. You're not 13 too, are you?
I'm lucky.
No, it's not.
No, it's very
unlucky 13. Why do you want 13?
Lucky. It was unlucky for my wife. Yeah, it was it's our anniversary.
I've always loved 13. I can't be afraid of it. But I have to say, Jesse, thank you for coming in. Thank you for sharing this. And please come back because I'm all excited about how you
We're different. We're the other type. We're one of the other ones.
We're one of the other ones. You'll know it.
No one's ever asked you about I can't believe that.
That's usually getting into more maybe serious questions, but yes.
Serious questions for the Savannah Bananas. Makes a lot of sense. Makes a lot of sense.
We take our fan experience very seriously. We take fun very seriously.
Excellent.